My name is Dustin Brennan. I'm a master's student studying structures and civil engineering under the supervision of Dr. Fan. After finishing my year off, I went to the University of Ottawa, where I studied civil engineering with a focus on structures and geotechnical engineering. And then when I graduated from the University of Ottawa, it was actually when I was in my fall semester that another professor came into my class and told us about graduate studies and how the deadlines were coming up and stuff like that. And when I heard about that, I knew that I wanted to do something more than just have an undergraduate degree. So I decided to do my master's, and actually it didn't take me very long to look through professors in the area, sort of the discipline that I wanted to look into, and I found Dr. Fan pretty quickly, and I just sent him an email. It was pretty easy, and he replied to me, and it was that simple. It was just sort of like I read a couple of his papers, and I knew that I wanted to do what he was doing research in, and he liked me, so he took me on. I treat it a lot more like a 9-to-5 job, whereas when I was in my undergrad, I was working sort of weird hours, sleeping in and staying up late, but now usually I come in at 9 and leave at 5. And I'm a lot less stressed out, to be honest. Like, in my undergrad, there was a lot of deadlines and stuff like that. I feel like with the master's, it's sort of like I'm my own boss. They told me when I started here that, I am my own project manager. Actually using the new moving load simulator. So it's this big machine that mimics vehicle loads on bridge components. So what that induces is fatigue in the structure. So I'm studying the fatigue of pre-stressed concrete beams or bridge superstructures under dynamic loads. Definitely go and do some research on your professor. Find out what kind of research you want to be doing, and then go and try to locate some professors who are in that field. And also try and find a professor who you can get along with. I've been given that advice in the past, and like more and more I'm seeing that that's like one of the most important things about it, is that you got to find someone that you can agree with and that you're personable with. When I started, like I was worried that I wasn't gonna have enough money to participate, but you get paid as a Master's of Applied Science student, and also I was able to get OSAP. So I got a little bit of OSAP, and I get a monthly paycheck, which is great. And so on top of that, Queen's actually gives you a graduate scholarship. So in combination of the OSAP, the scholarship, and my pay, like I'm doing all right. I'm actually not in any financial crises.